So you want to grow your gold stack. Should you only buy 1 ounce gold coins, or do these smaller fractional gold coins have a place in your strategy? Well, the answer is yes, and in this video, I'm going to show you how. Shalom everyone, and welcome to the Stacking Pug, where we discuss gold and silver news, as well as tips and strategies for stacking precious metals. Today I wanted to dive into the good and bad of stacking fractional gold, and why I think there is a scenario where it makes sense to have in your stacking strategy. First, what is fractional gold? Fractional gold or silver is any coin, round, or bar where the weight is less than 1 ounce. So for instance, this 5-gram Pam Swiss bar, or this 1/10 Australian Philharmonic. Now there is one large argument against fractional gold, and that is that they carry a higher premium. So let's look at American Eagles as our example. In addition to the 1 ounce coin, they're also available in 1/2 ounce, 1/4 ounce, and 1/10 ounce. So at the time of filming this, gold is currently at $1,888 per ounce. Now let's take a look at the retail prices on all the different sizes. The 1 ounce coin is sitting at $1,977. The 1/2 ounce is available for $1,038. The 1/4 ounce is $528, and the 1/10 ounce is $217. So if we multiply these out to see the cost per ounce, you can see how much more expensive it is as the size of your coin gets smaller. So if you have the funds to buy gold in full ounce denominations, obviously it makes sense. But not everyone can do that. $2,000 is a lot of money. So I wanted to show you how I use fractional gold in my stacking strategy and why the higher premiums really don't bother me. So in my stack, I buy both gold and silver, and I have a goal as far as how much of each metal I want to have stacked. But let's say, for instance, that for every 100 ounces of silver you buy, you want to have 1 ounce of gold. Well, like most people, I typically can't buy 100 ounces of silver in 1 month. I have kids, bills, all the things, right? For some people, it makes sense to save up for that 1 ounce. Others have the finances to pull the trigger on multiple ounces at a time. For me, I see it as cost averaging and consistently stacking within my means. If I have the ability to get 1 ounce and it makes sense in my strategy, then I'll pick up 1 ounce. If not, I can go ahead and get a 1/4 ounce or 5 grams or whatever is appropriate. So why don't the high premiums bother me? Well, the main reason is that even if my cost per ounce is higher because of the premiums, I'm still adding to my stack. It just means that I have to wait a little bit longer to regain the premium that I paid per ounce as far as the spot price increasing to cover that. I'm still adding to my stack. That's the main thing. In addition to that, imagine if your grandparents bought a 1/10 ounce coin once a month back when gold was $35. They would have been paying about $4.17 per coin at today's premiums, and that would be worth around $188 today. Because I'm stacking for the long term, I believe that those higher premiums will eventually be absorbed by a much higher spot price. The last reason that the higher premiums really don't bother me is if we were ever to see something like hyperinflation, it may be somewhat easier to liquidate or trade a smaller denomination of gold. The same reason that I stack fractional silver, constitutional silver, for smaller transactionability. My final thought on fractional gold is don't let the premiums discourage you from making progress in your stack. Use something like fine bullion prices or sales to get the best deal you can, and be happy with your progress. Not everyone can get monster boxes of silver or tubes of 1 ounce gold coins at a time. Stack what makes sense for you, your budget, and your goals. I truly hope this video has helped some of you or gave you ideas on your stacking strategy. If you would, please give this video a like, and if you'd like to see more of our videos on gold and silver stacking, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.